Good morning and welcome. We are learning about how to bring up children to be successful individuals in their lives. Listen, parents are a great source of encouragement and training to the young boys and girls. When the children are given good training at home, I tell you, they will eventually become successful people. Parents, after all, they want the well being of their kids. One of the most important skill you need to teach your kids is a good handwriting. Many people can write beautifully, but they have to write a beautiful writing. They have to take a lot of time. Slowly they can write, but rarely I found a person who can write beautifully and fast. That is the skill you need to teach your kids. They have to write beautiful and they have to write it fast. Many times, the personality is judged by the handwriting. What you write goes in front of you where you don't go. For example, many answer sheets in many teachers' correction tables has no you. In fact, it has a number. It doesn't even have your name. But people are forming an opinion about you from the letters you have written, from the legibility of your handwriting. That is why handwriting is very important. In many times, your signature is important because your signature makes way for you. Your signature should look good. Your handwriting should look good because it represents you. When you have a good representation, the door is opened. When your handwriting is beautiful, they think you are a beautiful person. Your handwriting is artistic, they think you are an artistic man. If it is smart, they think you are smart. If they are sophisticated, they think you are a sophisticated person. Consider your handwriting is like scribbling. They think you are unorganized. You are a poor administrator. You may not do well. Consider there are two papers coming. Okay? They judge the administrative skills, the certain skills from the handwriting they have done. They even think you are uneducated. You're poor and unemployed. If you are employed, you may not do well. They have an opinion, they form an opinion about you from your handwriting. Teachers, when they see the papers, they form an opinion based on the handwriting. A good handwriting gives the teacher a good opinion. This will help the teacher to give you more marks. More marks means more grades, good admissions in good colleges, good degrees, good job, good salary. So eventually, the good handwriting you have reflect in the money you make. I don't come to a conclusion the money you make is exactly out of your good handwriting. I don't say that, but there is a high chance that you get a better place because of your good handwriting. Many students are not able to complete the papers. In fact, much of our examination is actually paper and a pen. And one of the greatest difficulties I went through as a student was I could not finish the paper. As you go to higher classes, there is more to write in a particular time. So many times students suffer, they are not finishing the paper. Because they are not able to finish the paper, though they know the answers, they are not able to write it at that stipulated time. So that is why it is important to write fast and neat, which will help you to finish the paper. Some of you may ask me how fast you should write. First of all, you should write neat. Second, you should write fast. Many people, when they write fast, they cannot be neat. If they have to be neat, they have to be slow. Based on all these things, they are not able to finish what the exam paper asks for them in that stipulated time. So, how fast you should write? If the paper is for 3 hours, you need to finish it in 1.5 hours. If it's for 2 hours, you should finish it in 1 hour. If it's 1 hour, you should finish it in half an hour. That is how you should write. This is the speed in which you will write. When you write like this, it will help you to get the maximum marks. Now you will ask me when I made such a decision. When I made this decision when I was in my 12th standard. In my 12th standard, I had a classmate. Now this classmate finishes every paper in 1.5 hours. In 12th standard, the paper is for 3 hours. He finishes in 1.5 hours. And he gets invariably the top mark of the class. I was so thrilled to see the fastness and the beautiful handwriting he could write, and he could get scored such high marks. That is the time I decided what is the skill I failed to develop. Because I didn't have the skill, I had to go through many hardships of not able to complete the paper. So today, if you are a parent, I want you to teach your children a skill which will help them throughout their life. Thank you.